Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode is a cool right here, and basically what this is a 4-in-1 chopper plus, and it's from the brand called Food Star Kitchen Innovation. So the cool thing about the product here is the fact that they provide you guys 4 different things on here. So they basically provide you guys 2 dicing blades, and then they provide you guys 2 spiralizers. If you can see on the side right here, they show you guys everything that's included on here. So you can see from the image right here, they show you guys an example of what it actually looks like for each one of these blades when you guys use it. And right here you can see they mention how there's an accessory for you guys to use for a spiralizer. So when you guys are turning your cucumber, zucchini or whatever, that way you don't have to worry about hurting your hand or whatever when you guys use it. And right here, they provide you guys more features that's included in the actual package. But that is basically everything that's on the package right here. Let me actually open up and show you guys what's included inside first. Alright, so when you guys first open up, this is basically what the product looks like right here. So let's take everything out. Alright, so when we take it out, you can see the product is all nicely packaged and everything. But let's take everything out from here to show you guys what's included and what it actually looks like first. So you see right here, they do have the logo, and right here they do have a little non-slip grip right here. So when you guys push it down, you can definitely use that option right here. But basically when you guys are ready to use the product, you guys can open up like this. And you basically want to put like your potatoes, your carrots, or if you guys want to put onion in here, you can definitely put whatever you guys want inside right here. So basically once you guys put your stuff inside here, this part right here will actually push it down and slice it through the blade right there. So right here, if you see, we do have the small blades. If you guys want the big one, they do have a large one. And that one I feel like is more ideal if you guys want to use that for like French fries or whatever. But I'm seeing the bottom part right here, they do have a lock and unlock button. So I'm assuming you guys can use that to unlock or lock this part right here. So when I actually try to move this part right here, it won't come out. But when we unlock it, now we can take it out. So that's a pretty cool safety feature that's built onto the product right here. So that way you guys never have to worry about cutting yourself or hurting yourself by accident. And here's what it looks like on the bottom part right here. Next up right here, if you can see, is the bowl or the tray that has everything else inside right here. So right here, you can see they provide you guys a cleaning brush. So you can definitely use it to clean off everything inside if you guys want to. Next up, they provide you guys one of these right here. So you can probably use this to like clean off your spiralizer or something. But definitely really nice how they provide you guys this option right here. And basically everything else on here is the different blades. Let me open up all of them to show you guys what it actually looks like. So here's the second one. So now I'll show you guys the first one on the actual lid. Alright, so here's the accessory that's used on the top part when you guys are using spiralizer. But right here, you can see this is one of the spiralizer head. And this is basically what the other part looks like. So when you guys are rotating like your carrots, zucchini, or whatever on top, it'll come down in the bottom right here. So if you guys really think about it, it's kind of like sharpening like a pencil or something. Next up right here, we have the third blade. Alright, so you can see that once we take it out, this is basically what it actually looks like for this one right here. So for this part right here, it is removable. So if you guys want to use the other one, you definitely can. But you see on the blade for this one right here is different than the other one. If I show you guys a side-by-side comparison, you can definitely see the blade inside is different design and everything. And basically for this part right here, you want to put it onto the lid if you guys want to use this accessory. Otherwise, you can use the other blade that's right on there, which is a small blade. And then right here, we have the last blade. So inside the last blade, they provide you guys this accessory right here if you guys want to use this option right here. But right here, the last blade option, and they provide you guys a little instruction right here to teach you guys how to use it. And this base actually looks like on the other side right here. So if I compare to this one right here, you can definitely see that this one's way smaller and this one's way bigger. So when we take off this part right here, this is basically actually looks like for this one right here. So the blade on here is definitely pretty sharp, so you definitely want to be careful when you guys use it and try not to hurt yourself. And inside they do provide a user manual to teach you guys how to install it and how to use it. And then last but not least, we have the actual tray right here. Alright, so when we take it out, you can see that this is basically what the product looks like. So you see the product is slanted just a little bit. And the reason for that is so that way when you guys are actually cutting stuff, it's much easier for you guys to cut it directly down. And also when you guys use a spiralizer as well, it makes it a lot easier. And see on the side right here, they show you guys the measurement on here as well. So they show you guys in cups and milliliters right here. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Let me actually put it together to show you guys what it actually looks like first. Alright, so right here with the product, so basically how you guys use it is by opening it up. You basically want to switch the blade inside to the one you guys want to use. So right now you can see we have the small blades for dicing stuff. If you guys want to use the bigger one for like potatoes or whatever, you definitely can. But for this test, I'm gonna just cut this onion to show you guys what actually works. So all you need to do is just put this inside right here. And then basically when you guys are ready, you guys want to close this part down right here like this. And that way it actually goes through the blade. Right now the onion might be a little bit too big, but let's test it out and see how it works first. So you basically want to just squeeze it all the way down. Alright, so it doesn't work when you guys put a whole onion like this. So I'm actually cut it in half and then try again. Alright, so I just cut in half. Let's try again. So I'm going to push it down with all your force. Alright, so you see how the product definitely does work. So you definitely need to use a little bit of force when you guys actually use the product. Let me do it one more time to show you guys that does work. So we use the other side right here. Put it inside right here. And then use a little bit of force to actually close it down. Just like that. And you definitely see how it actually diced up all the onions inside. So you see the product definitely does work if you guys want to use it for dicing onions or whatever. And obviously you do have the option to change like the different blades on here. So if you guys want dice stuff to be small or if you guys want dice it to be large, you definitely have those options available. And like I mentioned earlier, they do have the spiralizers as well. So if you guys want to use that for like cucumbers, zucchinis or whatever, you definitely can. I don't have any of those right now, so I can't show you guys that test. But you definitely see the product definitely does work. And basically once you guys are done cutting it, you store this for later on when you guys need to use it for like cooking stuff or whatever. Alright, welcome back guys. So now that you guys saw a quick test of the product, you definitely see that actually does work and it's quite well. Super easy to install the product and super easy to use as well. Eventually the whole setup process of changing the different blades on here and actually using the product is really easy to use it. And also cleaning the product is actually really easy as well. You just have to take out the blade and rinse it. If you guys want to use a brush or if you guys have your own sponges, you can definitely clean it however you guys want to. But this product is definitely really cool and super convenient. So that way if you guys need to dice stuff or if you guys need to chop stuff or if you guys want to just cut up like your fries or whatever, you definitely have a lot of different options on here and they make it as safe as possible for you guys when you guys actually use it. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to get unboxing and testing the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth or not. So for this product, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you guys don't want to chop up stuff or if you guys are trying to look for a spiralizer. If you guys want both options all in one, then this is definitely super worth it.